The Zionist colony is forcibly starving Gaza. That is a fact, despite their denials.
There is no policy of starvation in Gaza, and there is no starvation in Gaza.
We see starving babies because of a catastrophic failure of aid.
Israel has a black baby formula, food, fuel and medical supplies for months.
I met several doctors who had formula feed cartons of them in their luggage. They were all confiscated by the Israeli border guards, specifically those. Nothing else confiscated, just the formula feed.
His name is Mohammed, he's 18 months old and he weighs 6 kilos.
See, the Zionists inherited their tactics from past colonizers and past genocides. So let's look to the past to understand what lies ahead. In Nazi-occupied Poland, Jews were herded into residential districts, or ghettos, where they were encircled by a 3-meter-high wall with barbed wire. Those that tried to escape were shot. One police battalion, quote, openly encouraged shooting at the ghetto wall, and then came the enacted policy of starvation. Each ghetto inmate was allowed 180 calories. After many had died, the Jews were told that they were going to be deported and resettled in the east, which actually meant that they were being sent to extermination camps. Starving Jews were offered bread and jam to get them to board trains that would send them to their death. The remaining Jews in the ghetto began an underground resistance, building bunkers and smuggling in weapons, coming to a head with the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising. The Nazis would then destroy the ghetto. Many survivors of this ghetto and other ghettos and the camps and the Holocaust would make their way to Palestine, where they and their descendants today would become the oppressors. This genocide and this starvation is happening right now and has been happening for almost 700 days, live streamed on our phones. Gaza is being starved, all while Palestinians are herded onto smaller and smaller slivers of land. Aid is restricted, prices soar, disease spreads, the relentless bombing rages on, and people lining up for meager rations are shot at and killed.
No one actually gives a shit. 0 people in Israel. If you go up to them and you're like, do you care if this baby in Gaza gets polio? They'll be like, I don't fucking.
It's nice to know that you're dancing in a concert while hundreds of thousands of Gazans are,
homeless,
like sitting in a tent and eating.
Makes it even better.
Yeah.
We don't have the detachment of centuries for this to be emotionally distant, to be reduced to statistics and trauma. This is happening now, aided and abetted by Israel's allies. We are not watching history. We are living it. And future generations will ask, who let Gaza starve? While the whole world watched.